NBA, I think the year before your contract up, you eligible to get the super max. So if my contract is up this summer,
Mm-hmm.
if I make all NBA this year, I can get the super max. So instead of me probably maxing out at 220, you'll have my max. I can will be 295. Kind of like why the Spurs with Fox, kind of like why they traded him because they was like, all right, it just say De'Aaron Fox make all NBA. We gotta pay him instead of this 200 million we offered him. We have to. He's eligible to get 275 million. We don't want to pay that. So that's the thing. So that's the thing about the supermax. And then it's a lot of people. It's a lot of politicking behind. Like it's a lot of politicking behind stuff like that too, man. Because if I know you can make all NBA, you think if you get hurt, I'm not gonna tell the doctor, tell my doctor, hey, tell him, oh, that's a 2 week injury. Tell him it's 4 weeks. So he don't ain't eligible to make it because you gotta play 65 games.
Wow, that's some shicey shit.
Well, what? I mean, that's just
a business move.
It's a business move. If I don't have to, if I can mess around and only give you, prime example, Kaminga for the Warriors, they doing it to him right now. Kaminga comes off the bench. Everybody in the world can tell you his talent. He's not a bench player.
Yeah.
He's a starter. He should really be getting like somebody should be trying to give him like 5 years for 175 if his contract up. But since he coming off the bench, he's getting bench minutes. The contract he might get probably be like 5 for the Golden State probably like we'll give you 5 for 120. When honestly for his age and his like what he do when he on the court, he probably closer to the 5 for 175. So yeah, they play little games like that because I'm like everybody in the world say Jonathan Kaminga ain't supposed to be coming off nobody bench. Like he's a starting basketball player on 95% of the teams.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
So yeah, that's how that
That's crazy work.
but I mean that's just it's business, and so you do have to sit there and play the game a little bit. So that's just the bullshit that do come with it. So I mean, hopefully, the owners and the players agreement, well, the players association, they're able to get together and we're able to organize that a little bit better. But then you have people like Jimmy Butler, who are out there that are damaging the guaranteed contract thing that's going on right now. So a lot of NBA contracts are guaranteed compared to NFL contracts where they're not guaranteed. So you can't have people like Jimmy Butler that are disgruntled, that are just doing fuck shit just to do it, just to damage the team. Hold on, one.
No,
just to damage the team, and then whenever the bargaining agreement is over, you go back to the table with the owners, and the owners will point to Jimmy Butler. They're like, well, we gave him X amount of dollars, and look how he acted.
Which I still don't know. I haven't been checking into it, so I don't know what really happened between Jimmy and the Heat. So that's all I'm about to say. Like I don't know what really happened between them.
Pat, all that happened is
And that trade
Pat
didn't after we recorded too.
oh yeah, so did. Yeah, Pat didn't offer pretty much they didn't offer Jimmy an extension
At the end of last year.
at the end of last year. I think he wanted like 2 years, whatever million, and Pat was like, nah, we want to see you play this year out.
After he took them to the finals 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Under
Pat wanted him to play this year out on the deal that he's on, and then he was like, we'll negotiate after this year. Jimmy, like, I done did all this for y'all. I only got 1 year left. Is next year I would have I got an option, a team option. If I say yes, I get 50 million guaranteed. But I'm trying to get another contract, so instead of me just getting this 1 year for 50, I'm trying to get probably 3 for 180.
Yep.
So I can, you see, because he 35, Jimmy 35 already. Yeah. So he trying to get that security for the next 3 years instead of just getting this one for show for 50. But Pat was like, nah, we gonna negotiate after the season. So Jimmy was like, man, just send me. I don't want to be here. Just send me somewhere else because y'all playing with me. I did all this for you. But Pat's like, dang, if I'm Pat, I'm like, I don't want to agree how Pat did it because he kind of did Jimmy wrong in the media. But I'm like, you 35, dog. I ain't looking to sign too many people at 35 for 3 more years.
Yeah, facts.
Like, cause I know KD, LeBron, and Steph that made everybody think after 35 you still gonna be great.
Those are the exception to the rule. Those are not the standard.
Right, and that's only 3 people in the last
30 years.
however many years we've been playing basketball.
50 years.
They-
Once you hit 35, usually it's over with.
Yeah, I think the only other person that really just hooped after 35 still, like, to be honest,
What Kobe and how old Michael was when he retired that second time?
I'm not counting Mike in this one. I'm not counting Mike in this one. I just can't because it's different era of basketball. Like,
But he was he retired. I think he was like 36 when he retired.
yeah,
So,
but I automatically think
Played
of Kobe. I think
with the
of Kobe,
Wizards.
I think of Tim Duncan, and I think of for some reason Joe Johnson pops in my head. But because I feel like Joe extended his career like another like 2-3 years in Brooklyn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like so Brooklyn and I mean he had a long run in Atlanta too. But,
Yeah.
I mean Joe continued to ball out, but that whole Laker trade, it's so much fallout behind it.
I
Like
believe so.
that's gonna take a lot of time to recover a lot of things. But
right, because that's you one of your young players who you really can play was in your rotation and like can be a good piece on your team. Like how is he gonna handle the situation? But then the end of the day they cut a player. Finally cut Christian Wood since nobody knew what was wrong with him. So they cut him and signed Alex Lynn.
I saw that.
So yeah, Lakers. That's the big that they got in the backup Jackson Hayes. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
In regards to the All-Star game, as All-Star Weekend is approaching,
Oh, my bad.
is approaching. All-Star Weekend will be held in San Francisco this weekend, and Anthony Davis was a All-Star, but now he's injured. His teammate Kyrie Irving is taking his place,
Okay.
and also Giannis Antetokounmpo. He was an All-Star, but he injured his calf. I believe that's the same calf that kind of kept him out of the playoffs last year against the Pacers.
You're the injured, just like in football. Shit.
So, I mean, he has a calf injury, and Trae Young replaced him, which I'm happy for that. Shout out to Trae. Trae, he's averaging a double-double this year, and he was not voted in, which is insane to me. But
Crazy,
I think
bro.
there's some things with the NBA voting we gotta adjust. So, any thoughts on All-Star Weekend, Tevin?
They need to make it 15 roster spots on each team, bro. There's too many good players in the NBA.
Yeah,
Like Trae Young didn't make the All-Star team. In the East, Trae Young didn't make it. LaMelo didn't make it, and it was one other person. Can't think of it right
Did
now.
Paulo make it from the Magic?
I don't know.
I'm not sure if Paulo made it, but he would be another one.
Yeah, like
that
somebody
deserves
like
it.
him. He I don't know if he played enough games, but anyway, he should have made it. But go to the West. Ja not in it.
Crazy.
Zion, I know he ain't played, but shoot, Zion still. I don't care when he out there. He averaging 25. Zion ain't make it. And it's another with like De'Aaron Fox. I think he make it. I think both made it. Or some others might not make it. But yeah, like Jamal Murray ain't gonna make it also.
It's too guard.
Yeah, it got too many players in the West. So just add 3 teams. I mean, add 3 more rosters. They need to just go back to East versus West. Let players wear their own team jerseys.
Facts.
Because the NBA just want money by making a new jersey. Oh, you already got the jersey? Well, let me make a special All-Star jersey so you can pay $120 for this thing. Nobody really want that.
Just put the patch. Just put the All-Star patch on their jersey.
On the current jersey,
on,
right?
on their team jersey and just keep it moving.
Yeah, so
Did you say Sabonis? Why
Yeah.
that sound so familiar?
It's basically Sabonis Jr.
yeah.
That's in the league.
Give
There's
Drew Sabonis.
That's
Yeah, his
his
son.
dad. His dad played for Portland.
Yeah. His son he plays for Sacramento.
Yep.
Yeah, so
We're at that
Yo.
age. We're at that age.
yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I'm sorry, Tim.
No, you good.
Chris Henry Jr. is being not Chris Henry Jr. Chris Johnson Jr. plays football for the University of Miami. So I'll put it to you like that.
I think Stephon Marbury's son played in college.
Stephon Marbury's and Peja Stojakovic's sons are teammates at University of Cal.
This shit is wild, bro.
We're at that age.
Yeah, think about it. LeBron's son is in the NBA.
Yeah. See, which
Ronnie in the NBA, Marvin Harrison Jr. is in the.
Is in NFL.
matter of fact, I think I seen something on either IG or Twitter. They were talking about all the father-son duos that either played and have sons that play in the same field or something like that. I was just looking at all the people. I was like, well, damn.
Yeah.
I know they have sons, but it's got to be who you know. Like, bro, I know I have. Like, let's just say me. Hey, I'm a all-star player. I won a championship. I was a great talent in the NFL or NBA, and now my son, my son's son plays in the NFL and NBA.
My child.
Either that's my lineage, my loins, or it's who I know.
Well, number one, your genetics, dog. You already a genetic freak. Like you gonna most likely come out 6'6". If you're gonna invade, you'll come out 6'6", 6'7". Most likely you're gonna already be able to jump. You're gonna be fast. You're gonna be strong.
But
So you got
kangaroo.
that's all you need. Genetics is number one to get you in the league. You need the athletic ability, number one, and then number two, yeah. Your daddy was good. I think you might be good too. So come on. You already gonna have the best trainers before everybody else. That's why look, all you young kids out there, get an education or a trade because it's the numbers. You know how they say the percentage of players that make it to
the league.
That number about to start going down because it's most likely just gonna be a whole bunch of juniors and thirds
right.
people, kids. I be telling people this. I'm like, bruh, if you look at every NBA team, if you really look at their team, I guarantee you either their daddy or their uncle played in it. Either their daddy or their uncle played in a professional sport, or their mama was like a heck of an athlete. Like just go if you go look at it. So like even the people that don't play, Kenyon Martin, his son. His son, KJ, on the team.
Gil Reed's son.
His son gonna be in it. His son, think about it. That people we know they son gonna be in. His son gonna be in there.
Carmelo's son too.
Carmelo's son gonna be there. Jamal Crawford kids gonna be there. Gilbert Arenas two younger sons. I think he got 2 younger sons under this one. They gonna be there.
Carlos Boozer's sons.
They
just committed.
One son gonna be there for sure. The other one might get there.
And then Matt. Yeah, did you say
Matt Barnes' sons?
Matt Barnes
got twins.
One of them was really good. The other one's kind of average.
Yeah. So the league is gonna be full of people, kids. So yeah, I want you to chase your dreams, but also on the side, get you an education or get you a skill. Or get both. Get it all. But just don't rely on that athletics because it's gonna be a whole bunch of, like they say, Bronny nepotism. Think about it. Bryce gonna be in NBA.
Yeah, Bryce gonna be.
No matter how many points he averaged in college, Bryce James gonna be on an NBA roster.
And shout out to Bryce. I think he's better than Bronny.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
he's got the frame.
Yeah, but Bronny got people. Bronny got that athleticism.
Yeah,
I think Bryce is more athletic than Bronny.
Bryce got a 40-inch vertical. They tested his vertical.
Bryce is starting to. Well, Bronny's starting to put it together quiet.
Yeah, him in the G League. I've seen a couple of like highlights.
Yeah, but
Bryce developing really well.
But I did see Bryce play. He did surprise me how he looked. I was like, oh, he's better than what I thought. So he might got the chance to.
They were in that tournament with that Coach Smith coached in, right?
Yeah, they played the next day and they had the gym. He had the gym sold out.
Yeah. So Peabody went up to, I believe that tournament was in Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah, Massachusetts.
For the NBA Hall of Fame introduction. And they had basically like a high school, they selected certain high schools to come out to play. Peabody went up there to go play. And I'm not sure how they did, but I mean,
they won.
They were still showcased. You know what I mean? So Peabody went up to Boston, represented the state well, not just the state, but the city and the area code. They represented well. So, yeah, I mean, like you say, it's just, I mean, I know we were talking about Bryce versus Bronny, but I mean, Bryce has the frame, but, you know, Bronny has the more athleticism.
Yeah, more athletic.
Yeah, so, fellas, we are coming up on time here, and as we get ready to wrap this thing on up, it is hold on, first of all, let me get this right. Valentine's Day, ladies, it is Friday. Valentine's Day. It's not Valentine's weekend. Okay? So let's go ahead and get that understood. It's Valentine's Day, and we don't want Alfredo. We don't want Alfredo no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need you to do a little something different. You know what I'm saying? Because if your man's or your boo come through,
my man said he don't want no Alfredo chicken, shrimp, sausage.
Nope. I don't want none of that. You know what I'm saying? You better come with it.
Oh my God!
If you don't come with it on Friday or Saturday, that's cool. But Sunday, you better have something.
Yeah.
You better have something smoking on that stove.
No football either. I gotta do something.
Yeah. So, fellas, do y'all have any plans for Valentine's weekend day?
When is it?
Friday. Friday of this week.
What day is this?
It's the 11th.
No, I'm saying like what's the holiday? It's a holiday?
That's what they say. We're not off of work though.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna be doing the same thing I do every Friday. I'm gonna go to work, then
Right.
find something to do.
That's right.
That's what I'm doing for whatever that holiday this is coming up.
I already got my gifts. I got my gifts for my goddaughters, my godson, my wifey. She got her gifts, so I'm good. I mean, to be honest, this is one of the few times I can actually afford to splurge a little bit.
Okay.
And I went out a little bit big on the wifey. Got a couple things. Also, too, little instant plug to myself. This is my 10th year with my wife, and
All right.
I mean,
Black man.
10
10
times
years
for Black Love.
I mean, so just trying to do a little something special.
Congratulations.
Do something special. So yeah, she fine. She's gonna be fine.
I got one appeal. Man, like as Marty was like speaking, it just hit me. Demand stuff for Valentine's Day. Like I know.
I don't want no fucking tools, cuz.
Like tell
Not
the
a
woman,
tool.
tell the woman what you want. Don't be scared. I know it's the day they be looking to get showered and pampered. That's all good and dandy. But you supposed to love me too.
Yep.
That's what you supposed to. Like, I mean, that's what you do now. But you supposed to love me too. So if I ask for something, I think it should be within the realm of me. It should be a good possibility that I get said something, because you're gonna ask for X, Y, and Z. If I ask for just X, can I just get X? That's all I say. But so fellas, make a demand. Make a nice demand too.
I like watches.
No, be specific.
I
I want a Rolex.
Yo.
Okay, first of all,
Forget. Go higher, man. I want an Audemars.
I want the Audemars Piguet.
See how much she love you.
Yeah. You got that Richie Mille?
okay, Patek Philippe. Let's get it started. I mean,
All you rap niggas ruin Patek Philippe for me.
Yeah, fellas. So just know your worth, King, and ask what you feel you worth.
Don't ask. Demand.
Yeah, demand.
Demand it.
Because you're gonna be buying that chocolate and that bear that's just gonna get stuck in the closet and them balloons that's gonna deflate.
Yep.
You're gonna be spending $3,000 on all that.
that flowers that's gonna die.
Right, the roses she gonna forget to put them in water.
They dead.
They did. Cause
Yeah, so go ahead, demand that. Buy some drawers. She gonna be too big to ride over. Oh yeah.
And I'm saying though, like, don't buy her no flowers if you already see that she don't take care of the flowers.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, somebody preaching here today.
Don't do that. Be smarter. Be wiser. We just talked about money management earlier in the podcast.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're not on board now, you better get on board now. You know what I'm saying?
You got this bus yesterday.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, I don't have shit planned for Valentine's Day. Monday himself.
It's Friday. I'm gonna take myself out on the date.
Also this weekend, Ted, I don't think you into like Marvel movies and stuff like that, but the new Captain America comes out Friday night. But I plan to be there Thursday night. So, Mon, do you have any expectations for the brand new Captain America?
Nah, I seen a trailer. Not trailer. I seen a post on Twitter. Now they say he's supposed to be the Hydra version of Cap. I'm actually really curious about this. I have no expectations for it just yet. I don't know anything about the storyline. I don't know, but just the concept of him, which is already in the comics, of him being a Hydra Cap.
Yeah,
I'm kind of curious about this. So I don't know yet. I gotta see more about it.
I think it's gonna be pretty good. Yeah, Marvel has let us down in a few of their last few releases. There's only been maybe, I would say, out of their last 8, they may be 2 for 8. You know what I mean? Or they might be 3 for 8, depending on which. And I'm not counting TV shows. I'm talking strictly.
Okay.
movies.
Okay.
I'm talking strictly movies.
Shit, they made 8 movies on it?
I'm just saying, like, out of the last 8, they may be 2 for 8. You know what I'm saying? And,
okay, which 2 you give me? Cause I gotta hear this.
I can do better naming the ones that weren't good.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? I'll be honest, Black Panther wasn't too hot.
Okay, I respect it.
What was?
It was more of a montage and a celebration of the original Black Panther.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I mean, I understand it's a hard pivot, but that's a difficult one to, really. Well, it is a difficult movie to follow up, number one, and to rewrite the story, number two.
Eternals, I can see that.
It wasn't really good. Eternals wasn't good. Boy, I can. Who else even dropped? I don't even much remember. Well, I'm not a big fan.
Quantumanium, that was a good movie to me. I like that movie.
That one was good. The Ant-Man. The Ant-Man's was pretty good. But what was the other one after? Damn, man, I just had it in my mind. But I don't know. Their releases haven't been good. I'm not gonna stress myself right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, though they haven't been too hot. Hopefully they shake back with this release this weekend. So hopefully we get a chance to see what it's hitting on, and hopefully us in the gang we go. You know how we normally do.
Yeah.
So we get a chance to go see it. So T, you got anything on your mind or anything breaking on the timeline as we go ahead and wrap it up? As my phone has us on YouTube TV. I mean YouTube Live.
Nope, I ain't got nothing, brother.
All right,
Hey, man,
Lucky said,
look.
you got anything over there?
I'm good, man. I just appreciate y'all having me back on, bro.
Man, of course, man. You know you family around these hip parts, brother.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, y'all. Well, until next time, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for YouTube for allowing us to stream over here. Black History Month continues on, and so until next time, y'all, we out.
Oh, so you had to put it on YouTube.
Yeah, I crossed over to YouTube after
So I guess Instagram. I guess they give you an hour.
Holy shit, people are in there commenting.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh damn, I didn't know.
I'm mad. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for the love.
Are they still on here?
Yeah, they still.
Wait, we still live?
Yeah, it's still love. It's cool.
What up, Husky?
You see that, huh?
Shayo, Rio. Hello. Oh, appreciate the sub.
Thank y'all.
Can you please turn the camera? We turned it.
Yep.
I think we did well.